I don't know if you have noticed the mistake for now, because I showed you everything that I organized, but in the beginning, when I showed you what I want to organize and what I want to go through, I had one more one more cupboard, which I missed so far. So it's another day now. I look a bit different. And my spice cabinet is still, I mean, it looks organized, I know, but it's still not gone through. So I just want to make sure that I know how many spices do I have, which one do I have to refill and buy more of, and if there's anything that may have expired or something like that. So first of all, I'm gonna take everything out on the countertop and then go through one by one as we did before. So everything is taken out from the spice shelf. The spice shelf is empty, it has been wiped down. I still left those things. This little number, this spice rack, spice holder, spice tears. I ordered them from Bonami. I don't know, actually I would have to check if Bonami is available in other countries. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but well, I ordered it from the Hungarian website. Originally I wanted a wooden one, but I couldn't find any, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this one, and it's plastic. You can use it in different settings. You can have it like just two-storied. Well, with one hand it's not really possible to do this, but yeah, I use all the surface, and I wish I could do my whole cupboard with something like this, like, yeah, well, for now it's not possible. Anyway, let's go through the things that I have here. So for example, I have breadcrumbs that well, it's not, well, it says honey there, but it's breadcrumbs, and I had no idea it was back there. It was just, it was behind the spices, so I'm gonna put it here now. It makes more sense here, I think, with all these dry goods. In fact, it should go up on that shelf, but you know, like, I don't like that part. I don't like to put things in there in the dark corner. So yeah, for now I'm gonna put it here. Then I have Cumin. This one it's very new, like I bought it this year probably. I really like this brand because they're these glass jars. They look so nice, and I started to buy them. Well, the first place where I saw them was in France, so I have like some spices from France, like, or some containers, which are the oregano, the basil, and the parsley are from France. And then I have the cumin, which is from Austria. The turmeric is also from Austria, and then I also have some cayenne pepper, which I got in France. And I mean, this is like, I don't use it much, as you can see, but just for a little heat, yeah. But these are all fine. It's going to expire. This one is going to expire the soonest. Of course, now it's focusing. 2022. How about this one? Again, 2022. But I mean, spices, they don't really expire. They just lose their potency. This one expires this month, actually, 2021 10th. But I mean, it's still very potent, I must say. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using it. Yeah, again, 2022, and this is 2023. So these are all good, and I love how they look. And I keep the green ones, the parsley, the basil, and the oregano. I keep them here, close by, in this little cute little thing. And the rest I keep on the shelf, which is going back. Oops, sorry. Maybe I can use it. Actually, maybe I was stupid and I should use it like 4-storied one. This is the first story. Maybe I should do that like that. I'm not sure. Then what else do I have? Then I have white pepper powder, which has expired last year. I have been still using it. Maybe it's not as potent as it used to be. This is from the time when I lived in Switzerland. These all are actually thyme. Again, this probably has already... Where is the expiry date on this one? Why I cannot find it? Well, this you can see I already refilled actually, so it doesn't matter because I refilled it from a bulk store, because as you can see I weighed it. It's 100 grams, the container. Ideally what I would like is to have all my spices in here, but that would mean that I would have to purchase a lot more of these glass containers. And I'm not sure how sustainable that is, especially given that I already have glass containers, a lot of them. So yeah, rosemary, this I have not yet refilled, but I cannot tell you the expiry date. Yeah, because it disappeared. Anyway, I mean, they are fine and I'm using them all the time. This is already refilled with instead of powder I bought granules, as you can see, from the bulk store. And this one, I'm pretty sure that this one was infested, or maybe it was that one which was infested. One of the two had because last year in the summer I had some bug infestation in my dried good cupboard, and I thought they didn't reach the spices because they were in this cupboard, and I thought they didn't go onto there, but I'm pretty sure they were in these two, or one of the two. But maybe it was in this one, so that's why I got rid of the inhalt, the inside, the content, and then I filled it up with granules. And this one is still the original one, but it's not much in it, so I'm gonna write that on the list. Next, this one is paprika powder, already expired, from Switzerland. No, this is I think this one is also already refilled. Why are they all like not powdery anymore, but got stuck together? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is already a refilled one. And in fact, I have some, well, I'm from Hungary, so I have some Hungarian paprika, the real deal, even though this is stupid because it says this comes from 34% Hungary, 34% Spain, and 32% Bulgaria. So next time when I buy paprika in Hungary, I will have to make sure that I have 100% Hungary, because this is bullshit. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this one also expired. Oh, there you go. Yes, this month, fine. Yeah, well, I definitely don't need paprika because I have two. And maybe I should fill that one in here, but I don't know which one is older. That's the problem. Then I have some chili, which I don't know where is it from. Probably from the bulk store. Then I have, well, this used to be cumin. It's not anymore. It's actually chili powder. So this powder mix, which you make with cumin and chili and garlic and a lot of different spices, and you use it for Mexican recipes, for example. This is a bit confusing to me, and this thing is too big. I mean, usually I make more than this, yeah? I mean, even one recipe usually needs like 3 times as much as this, or maybe more. So I'm gonna put this aside for now, because I might fill it in, or I might make some more, and then relabel it. Yeah, that makes sense. Make more, fill it up, label. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And then here, this used to be a marmalade. Here I have chili. This is also chili powder, but this is actually like I granulated it from this dry chili that I have bought in a Chinese store, and I put it in a peanut butter jar. These are all like dried chili paprikas inside. It's full, and so I granulated some of the powder in here, but I should make more. So I'm gonna also put that one aside, and well, I'm gonna put this one aside. Then in here I also have a mix, and this is probably Italian seasoning mix. I should also, I'm gonna put that one aside and relabel, because this is stupid. And this one is Muskatnuss auf Deutsch. What is that in English? So yeah, bay leaves. These are bay leaves. Let's see. This is still fine. There you go. Then I have another spice mix, spice brand. It's a Garam Masala one. This is from Lidl. And I still have more than half of it, I guess. And it's until 2023. Perfect. Mixes. Yeah, then I have just my Himalayan salt, which I should refill soon. I'm gonna have to buy some. Then what else do I have here? I have that I don't know what it is again. So here I have sage, which I bought for one recipe. I used it last year for one recipe, and ever since then I haven't. I know that I can use this as a tea, so maybe I will try to add it to my tea, because I don't seem to use it as for recipes. So I'm gonna put it there, and let me know what kind of recipes you would use these for. And what you need to know is I hate coriander, like I hate fresh coriander, and I was told that this is different, it tastes different, but I'm just afraid of it, so I don't know. Yeah. Next, I have curry, which is also from the bag store. This looks pretty sad. But yeah, I mean, it's just a curry powder. And then I have some whoa, don't drop it. I have some cloves, like the normal size, like the big cloves, the whole cloves. And then I have also some clove powder. This is also from my mom's kitchen, because she just didn't use it. What else do I have? Then I have some veggie broth. I just bought this in Lidl, so this is definitely okay. This needs to be cleaned. This is some miso broth. This expired. Damn! Incredible. Then I have, this is another thing that I almost never use, and it takes up so much space. It's what is this called actually? These are Caraway Seeds, and this is so confusing to me, because look, in German they are Kümmel and Kreuzkümmel. This is Cumin, this is Caraway Seeds, and in Hungarian we just call both of them Cumin, or we call this Cumin, and the other one I don't know what we call it, because like it's also Cumin but a different type. But they are two very different things. I use these more, but these are for, like, in the Hungarian cuisine, these are very prominent. In the Hungarian cuisine, in goulash, in almost everything, they are there. I'm just not cooking Hungarian meals. And I have so many of these cumins, and they are going to expire soon. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, what else do I have here? I have baking powder. I have salt, like some fancy, that's not what's inside, some fancy sea salt. And then I have some cinnamon, and I have some star anise, cinnamon sticks and star anise. Basically, I use these two together to make an Asian inspired soup that is like the best comfort food that you can eat. And I used to make it all the time. And lately I haven't made it much, but maybe in the winter I will make it more. And I already bought some replacement because I was like, oh my god, I'm running out. I need more star anise. So I bought this. It's a lot. Like, this would be enough for me for the next 5 years. And then I forgot that I had this. So I asked a friend of mine who lives in Malaysia, and basically who inspired these Asian soups that I make with these. And she inspired me to use these spices. So she was coming to Europe and she asked me what she should bring, and I asked her bring cinnamon sticks and star anise, and then I already have so many, and I still have that to pick up. That was a bit of a fail, but maybe I will give some star anise as a present along with the recipe to someone. That's actually a good idea, don't you think? Yeah, I can like prepare some little like gift boxes like in jars like this, and add the recipe to it. Not a bad idea. So now let's put these back and let's do something with that. Okay, let's start with the easiest one. Or maybe it's not the easiest one. Refill the black pepper. Let's use this thing before I make a huge mess. Oh, yeah. Of course it doesn't fit. Why would it? Alright. So, this is a bit annoying, but I still have a little bit. But I still have 3 of these small ones, empty ones. So I think I'm just gonna put this in there. And then, since this is a refill of something, I'm gonna put it in the long-term storage up there, which holds all the refills and seconds and things that I will have multiples of. Alright, so this will be clean. Out. Cardamom. Yeah, this is a harder one because this is so messy. Let's put it in here. Let's see. So what I didn't have because I ran out is this thing, which is powdered cinnamon, which I use basically every day. And I was about to just refill this one when I realized, how about I buy one of these cinnamons, you know? So we'll see. I'm gonna go to Spar to see if they have it. And if not, then I will just refill the other one. So I'm just putting the name of the spice on it and the expired date, even though this already expired, but still I want to know. I mean, my labeling might not be the prettiest, but can you actually see it? Yes. But it works, it works. I mean, for the chili, I just have chili on it. Then the next question is, am I gonna make this spice mix? So I'm thinking to make chili powder in this one, and then in this one, well, this one I shouldn't use yet because I might need to refill it with cinnamon. Okay. And then here I have some Italian seasoning, but I don't have another bigger container for making more Italian seasoning, but I can still make a bit more. Ooh, this smells really nice. Yeah, I will make a bit more and fill this one up. So I need to grind some stuff, but first let's try to put stuff back in the cupboard. Let's So I just realized I had these little cards with some easy recipes for chili salt, basil salt, and curry powder, which I got from a colleague of mine. Well, I got it as a present on my 30th birthday last year, alongside with some food items and spices. And in fact, these two were part of that box. And then I got some recipe cards, and I just realized that there is a recipe card for curry powder which uses the coriander, this one. So maybe I will try to make that one, even though I still have some curry, so maybe later I will make it, not yet. So I will keep the coriander, but I won't keep the adoch. Yeah, and I will keep the fennel, but because it needs both of them. Well, good to know. Good that I checked, yeah? I almost got rid of those two. Okay. Alright, so let's make this chili powder mix. I need 1/8 cup of a sweet paprika. And this will help me refill my paprika container, because I will probably use it all up. What I need is a spoon. The only thing is that I'm storing my spices above my oven/stove, and obviously it's maybe not the best place to store them because they get a bit humid in times. How much more is there? Not much. Anyhow, so I'm gonna refill this one with this one now. What I'm gonna do, it doesn't really make a difference actually. Just gonna refill it. Oh no, it's too much. It's in fact too much. There's still some in here. I'm Hungarian, but I don't use paprika that often, which is, yeah, I know, weird thing for a Hungarian. Anyway, this still has some paprika in it, which is a bit annoying, but what can I say? Then, well, I could put a little bit of smoked paprika in it, but I don't have smoked paprika, so I'm gonna go straight to 1.5 teaspoons garlic powder, which I don't have that much, so I definitely need to refill the garlic powder container. I'm just gonna put all of this. It says 1.5 teaspoons. Well, let's see how much this is. There's definitely a lot. Yeah, it's barely 1 teaspoon, so it's gonna have a little bit less than the recipe will require. ready to refill. Perfect. Then I need half a teaspoon cayenne pepper. This is hard to get out from here. Let's say, sorry, excuse my coughing. So that was half a teaspoon cayenne pepper. Then I need 1.5 teaspoons onion powder, and I have this. This is why I'm doing it in this electric spice grinder, because my onion is not a powder yet. It's a granule. So I'm gonna put 1.5. Yeah, that's more than half. 1.5. Then I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon oregano, which I also don't have much. Actually, I need to write that down. I need to buy oregano. In fact, I need to refill this because I'm definitely giving this one this container. So it's 1 teaspoon oregano and a teaspoon cumin. This cumin, okay. No, it smells okay. I was like, this cumin smells a bit weird, but no, it's fine. Anyhow, so now I'm gonna grind it. All right. So, and let's hope now that this is not more than what the container can hold, which is already prepared. Yep, smells about the same. This is a bit less potent than the one which I just grinded up, of course. There you go. I'm just gonna put everything back, even the empty ones, because I want to show you how does it look like now. I mean, I think it looks pretty much the same as it used to look before I did this organization. The only thing is that this one I didn't put back in, but it makes sense actually to put it into the secondary storage out there, because it's a refill, and that's where I would keep, and that's where I also keep the black pepper, right? So let's see. Here you go. This is how the spice drawer looks like. Back in that green top thing, I have some baking stuff, baking powders, vanilla, stuff like that. Then here I have the paprika. Well, this is a refill. Maybe I should put it up in the secondary storage. Veggie broths, salt, different types of salt, and I have some, like, this should also go into secondary storage, but whatever. Then I have the spices here on this rack, and now I made like 4 stairs. Before I only had 3, so basically I used the first one as the first level. Oops, sorry, my finger is in the way. Yeah, this is it.